I just had to sing. I got my hands on the receiver. I sank, saw him scramble. I knew me and Eli had to stop for getting the first down. So we just saw him jump and we just hit him, and it kind of happened.
How does that maybe, you guys, when you need it most, make the stop? How does that kind of epitomize this defense?
I mean, it shows us all flying to the ball. So it's one of those things where it's a couple feet from being the first down, and if we would have taken any false steps or didn't fly to the ball, he would have got the first down. So it just shows the mentality of our defense.
How fun was the play night home Saturday, and what was that atmosphere like?
What?
The ride home Saturday after the game, what was that like?
It was a good atmosphere. Once you get a win like that on the road at SEC school, I mean, it's a good atmosphere. Everybody's in a good mood. Coach in a good mood. Everybody's happy with the performance. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to clean up, but for the most part, we were all happy with the outcome.
After a 3-0 start, does that reset expectations for you guys at all?
I mean, we take it a week at a time. So like Coach Kleiman said, I mean, it's 12 one-week seasons. It's a new season. Whatever we did last week doesn't matter anymore. It's a new week. It's a new season. We're starting Big 12 play. So we're focusing on OSU and trying to get better.
All that said, is it still meaningful to see a ranking next to your name, at least in the coaches poll?
I mean, that's a good thing to see, but I feel like as a team, that's not something that we focus on. We focus on just being the best team we can be week in and week out.
You guys have a hot start defensively. You've seen that before, and it kind of fell off in the Big 12 conference. How excited are you to see what you guys can do in the Big 12 this year defensively?
I mean, I'm stoked, man. I'm very excited to just go out there and see how we're going to play as a unit, as a team. I mean, through a season, you're going to go through injuries and adversity. So I just want to see as a team and as a defense how we can come together and really prove ourselves and show everybody how we can play.
Could this be one of the better Big 12 defenses?
I mean, I think it could be the best Big 12 defense. I mean, if we all come out and do our jobs and prepare like the way we know how to prepare and the way we're coached, then I feel like we could be one of the top defenses.
I know you said you don't really care about the rankings that much, but were you shocked to see you guys go from literally no votes to not even just getting votes, but actually being ranked?
I mean, I haven't really even seen this, so I don't really know what we're ranked. But I mean, I feel like you go be an SEC team. I mean, you deserve to be in the talk to be ranked.
If you made the schedule, would you play this week or be off this week?
I'll play this week. Definitely play this week.
Coach said he's noticed your confidence kind of go up recently. How has that affected the way you played?
I mean, it's just preparation. So when you prepare the right way and you really work and try to be the best you could be when you go into the games, I mean, that gives you a lot of confidence and you feel more prepared.
What's Trey Deshaun meant for you guys' defense and kind of his leadership?
I mean, Trey, he's a big part of the defense. You know, he's in the middle. He's been playing here for forever since I've been here. So, I mean, it's just his leadership and just his experience has helped the younger guys and just me and everybody else just have confidence in everybody out there playing.
That's an interception that you had. Were you surprised that there wasn't a review to see on the fumble there?
I mean, I thought I was down, but I don't really remember much about that play. I don't remember much about that play. It kind of happened very quickly. But, I mean, the play, it was a big play that happened. I shouldn't have fumbled it, but we were able to overcome that and still get the win, so I was happy about that.
What do you think has made you guys such a strong fourth quarter team this season?
It's just something that our coaches have preached to us ever since they got here was finish in the fourth quarter and just finish everything we do. So in practice and runs and lifts, everything we talk about finishing. So that's just been a focal point for the team this whole year.
You guys finished fourth in total defense last season. How differently is this defense from a year ago?
I mean, it's just set up different. We're not giving up, the short 5-yard hitches or the slants. I mean, we're in press man, so everything that they get, they have to work for. And with that type of defense, I mean, you're going to be successful just because they're not giving anything. They got to work everything that they get.
Is it better suited for you guys?
This is more defense that I like better because I'm able to play press man. I'm not off the ball.
You mentioned the fumble. Of course, you had 2 muff punts. You get put back at midfield. What's this defense mentality when you have a quick change like that in kind of a bad spot of the field?
I mean, it was positive. I mean, we all went out there and said, okay, this is where we see what we're made of. This is when we see what type of defense we're going to be. We talk about change of possession all the time, and to go out there as defense and face change of possession like that and have the outcome we did, I felt like we had a successful game.
Do you remember that Oklahoma State game in 2017?
My freshman year?
In Stillwater?
I do. That was a good game for me. It was a story for me.
How good was Skyler in that game? That was the second start of his career.
Oh, Skyler was lights out. What do you think he threw 3 TDs at BP that game?
Yeah.
That was my first Big 12 start, so that's a game I'll always remember.
So DJ Reed was out for that game. Like, when did you learn that week you were starting? Can you walk me through your memories of that week?
Oh man, well he was out the week before. He hurt his knee, I think, during the game. So I think I knew Monday I was starting, and I'm an Oklahoma kid going back to Oklahoma. So it was just, as a freshman, it was a surreal moment for me to know I was going in there to start that game.
How have you seen Skyler improve since that game at Oklahoma State?
I just seen his confidence grow, like when the new coach came in, and he's the guy, and there's no like looming factor of somebody behind him. That confidence has grown, and like he's just out there commanding the offense like I know he can, and like he's always proven he can. He's out there throwing balls like he's always done in practice. So man, for me, it's no surprising thing to see what Skyler's doing. He's always done that. It's just I'm glad he's able to show y'all what he can really do.
How much
you
has
ever-
pressure on the quarterback assisted your ability your coverage ability in the secondary?
Of course, when you get pressure on a quarterback, you don't have to cover as long, and the ball comes out fast. So with pressure like that, as a DB, the D line's your best friend, because if they can affect the QB and affect the timing, then that makes it an easier job for you.
Did you get recruited at all by Oklahoma State?
Not really.
Is that, when you play the Oklahoma schools, is that extra motivation for you?
Of course, when you're an Oklahoma kid not going to Oklahoma, like that's something that you look forward to every game. That's a game you circle on your calendar, going back to Oklahoma and really like just showing the coaches what they missed out on.
If you're a